Hello everyone, so you know me, right? So here I am talking because I want to thank each one of you with all the love that you have given me, the encouragement that you have given me. Special thanks to the people who have subscribed, shared, liked, and thanks to them also who has disliked the video, because it some or the other way encourages me more to showcase that I am capable of much more. And there might be some mistakes that I have done in the previous video. There has been a lot of people telling me that my voice was not audible, but don't you worry, I hope from this video my voice will be audible to each one of you. And this is just a small request that I want from you people, that whether you want me to talk over the video or you want me to do the voiceover as I am doing. And today I am here with this look, so I have created this look for you people. I hope you like it. And in the video there are products which I am trying to show you, and if you are not able to see it in the video, don't worry, all the products information are given in the description box. And for small tips, I have used a MAC foundation in the video, and it is a shade lighter than what my skin shade is. This is because MAC foundation tends to oxidize a lot, so if you are going to buy a foundation from MAC, do go a shade lighter to your skin tone. So this is it. I just wanted to thank each one of you, and I have spoken so much, and I'm tired. I have done this, I have filmed, I have spoken to you people, and this is done. I think we should not talk too much more, otherwise the video will be like too long. So without talking too much, let's get into the video. If you like my videos, please do share, subscribe, and keep loving me the way you're loving. Thank you so much. Starting off with cleaning my face with a very regular wipe. Now I will tone my face with rose water. This is by Karma as usual, and I'll let it sit for 2 minutes. I'll moisturize my lips by Nivea lip balm. You can use any lip balm which is your favorite. I'll be using a moisturizer by Garnier. Now I'll prep my face with a primer by Colorbar. Just a little goes a long way. And if you people want me to do a certain kind of look or anything, please let me know in the comment section, or you can DM me as well. We'll start off with the eyebrows first. I'm using this pomade by L'Oreal. I'll use the cream first and the powder later. So I'm combing the eyebrows downwards so that I can see where to line first. And also people can let me know if you want to see only makeup videos, or you want me to do haul videos, skincare videos, etc, etc, etc. Whatever you want me to do, please let me know, and you know where to let me know. So take your time and do your eyebrows, your makeup, your foundation, your eyeshadow easily and calmly. So I'm checking my eyebrows. It should be right, and it should be equal. Now I'll clean that little by a concealer which is by Makeup Revolution. This will be too shade lighter to my skin tone. This concealer is 2 shade lighter to my skin color, because I'll be going with the glam look today, so my eye should be concealed very nicely so that the colors come out more nicely and prominently. So I'll fill that lid with the same concealer. And don't get scared. This is a very usual way of doing and starting an eyeshadow look, which is tend to be more dense. I'm using a beauty blender to set that concealer. So now I'll set the concealer with a foundation. I'm using a MAC foundation, which is in the shade NC35. Now I'm using the Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette, starting with the transition shade. Take your time and blend. That's the only key. Start with very little and then you can slowly and calmly build it up. There are no names in the eyeshadow palette, so I'm really very sorry that I will not be able to tell you the names of the shades, but I'm trying to show that to you. This eyeshadow palette is not yet available in India, but there are a lot of websites in WhatsApp through which you can get these nowadays. It is very simple. If you can see, I have started with a very light transition shade and I am one shade going darker every time. I am taking a brush which is more denser and I'll use that dark color in the outer corner. You can go one on one eyes also, but I'm trying to complete one eye first and I'll do the other eye later on. Now adding the shimmer. I'm using the same shimmer shade. I'll use it all over my lid. Trying to show you that it does shine so much. And I am not satisfied with the shine that it's giving. I want a little more, but I'll use a lighter shade in the inner corner. And now I'll use my fingers to color. Now I'll use the deeper color in the outer corner again. And I blend both the colors together. Both eye done. Now I'll just clean the mess that I've made. Not that much, but a little needs to be cleaned up. Now I'll use eyelashes which is thicker. I'll just see whether it's of my size or not. Then I'll cut it from the ends and make it of my size. My eye size, I mean. So I'll take the glue. The glue is by MAC, the Duo glue. I'll put a very tiny little thin layer of the glue. Let it dry. And with my eyes half open, I'll simply keep it there. See, it's done. Now if the white glue color is showing, don't worry, it will dry up with time. Now I'll just use a eyeliner within the eyeliner brush and make a nice wing. It is very difficult to put eyeliner after the eyelashes, but I like doing that because if there is any percentage of glue showing, I'll hide that with the kajal or the eyeliner that I'm using. I'll wing that a little, very little bit. So eyes done, almost. I'll use the rest of the eyeliner as a kajal. I'll link down all the products used in the description box. I'll go again with the same shades that I have used and color my lower lashes. If you want, you can even skip that, because sometimes I tend to skip that because I have a lot of itchiness, eye problem when I use powders on my lower lashes. Now I'll highlight my brow bones. I look done. Now I'm using a foundation by MAC in the shade NC35. I am not concealing my pigmented area because this is a very highly pigmented and high coverage foundation. So I'm using a very local beauty blender. Just check the beauty blender to be very soft when you buy. The softer the beauty blender, the easy it makes you to blend the foundation. The foundation might look a little white and a little lighter to my skin tone, but as told you before, this will melt and this will oxidize, and it oxidizes to a very bad situation sometimes. And this is not one of my favorites. It is not my favorites. It doesn't come into my favorites foundation. So just blend it. Blend. Take your time. Blend the foundation properly. Now I'm using a mascara which is by Essence. I'll just use it on my lower lashes. Now I'll just fix the base with a compact. This is also by MAC in the same shade NC35. So next I'm taking a Fix Plus by MAC itself and spraying it. The more setting spray you spray, the more your makeup tends to stay longer. So I'm using the contour stick by Miss Claire. I'll just contour my cheeks just below my cheekbones, my jawline, my forehead and my nose a little bit. These are lovely brushes. I got these brushes from Amazon. It was in a very cheap and kam dam. blend out the contour. So I'll set the contour with a bronzer. This bronzer is by Makeup Revolution. All the products will be listed in the description box, so don't you worry. I'm using the blush by MAC itself. This is the first time I'm using, so I'm first trying and seeing the pigmentation. It is quite pigmented, so I'm going with a very light hand. On my cheeks and very importantly on my nose. Now I'm using a highlighter by Maybelline. I am very sure that most of you might have this. So I'm going extra on this because this is a glam look. On the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow. Now I'm using a lipstick by MAC. I'll use it with a brush to do a liner first and then go with the lipstick itself. I am very attached to dark lipsticks, so I do like nude lipsticks, but I tend to get drawn towards darker lipsticks more than nudes. And I think in makeup I'm a little different because I like dark eyes and dark lips. Everybody has their own choices, so I'll just do the highlighting part for the lips. I'll draw a lip liner just below the lip liner that I have with a nude lipstick, and that is done. Lastly, again a Fix Plus so that it keeps my makeup all long. I hope you like the makeup, and I want to see more of the comments from your side that what look you want me to do. Thank you for liking and loving me. Don't forget to share, subscribe, and to keep loving me the way you're loving. Mwah.